Maryll versus Youssef. That's a new one. And then we'll do Soldier versus Ungurs. Soldier versus Ungurs is going to be a tough one because I know Soldier and I know Ungurs. Two very strong opponents there. Ungurs obviously a Wars of Liberty contender, and then Soldier will be good because he's actually a skilled high-ranking opponent that actually is capable of casting and stuff on his YouTube channel, so he's definitely a reliable one. Okay, so Maryll is playing as Ottomans, and Youssef is going as the United States. So we got United States versus Ottomans here. USA's getting a TP, Ottomans getting a trading post, you know? That's key to the Ottoman build order. Get a Moss, get some XP off the trading posts, build very frequent unit shipments. That's kind of the key to the Ottomans, frequent unit shipments, because unit shipments for the Ottomans, very powerful. Your 6 Abbas card, your 2 Falconet, your 5 Safahi, your 4 Mamluk. Good, and more good, you know? It's quite good. So yeah, that's what you depend on there. But yeah, we'll see sort of what USA has in mind. Are they going to go Highlanders, Scottish immigrants? Are they going to go more with sort of the Delaware setup we saw today? What is the plan? So we know right away Ottomans are going to go Naked Fast Fortress. Or at least Fast Fortress. Because Capitalism Gold Trickle is going to be the first card here. So whenever you see that being the first card, Fast Fortress is on the books. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Age 3 Jan's hidden. So it's like a stealth strategy or something? Interesting. Okay, so a couple of interesting differences here. Azaps is not common. I mean, we see it, but it's not always a frequent thing. But we also see Bosniaks. We got Bosniaks in here. That could make H3 a pretty interesting situation for the opponent, because Bosniaks are a pretty brutal unit. You know, they're sort of like a Salwar almost, because they're like a mercenary Salwar or a Nagi, and then they get that charge that can go Giorno, and then they just do a ton of like heavy damage and splash and stuff. Yeah, no. Bosniaks could be a spicy addition here if we see him. Yeah, no. He's aging up. Naturalist, so he's getting villagers and cows. Quite good. So we will begin the Scottish Immigrants USA. We've seen the deployment of Chinese immigrants, so he is already on 3 trading posts there. Built this one first. Second TP is going down over there. And essentially, this man's going to try to build as many trading posts, saloons, and meeting houses as he can to get as many free Highlanders as he humanly possibly can. So, that's going to be his end goal here, basically. Whether he does it or not, we'll find out. But should be interesting, to say the least. Yeah, really it will be. So, now, we got, what do we got here? Cooldown's over halfway done, so that'll be probably ready to queue up very soon. Also, first saloon going up, so that's Scottish Immigrant Condition number 4. 1 saloon, 3 TPs. He's going Pennsylvania, right? Yep, Pennsylvania. So what is he gonna get? I'm assuming he's gonna get the Convention of Philadelphia, right? Philadelphia Convention, get another meeting house. Yep, Philadelphia Convention. Let's get that going. And then he's going to follow it up with Arkansas posts to get 3 wagons. 2 to make a saloon with and 1 to make a meeting house with. And that should bring him up to 8 conditions. 8 Highlanders. Right? All he has to do is sort of like capture this, capture that, and then he's got 10 Highlanders. So he's chugging along pretty good. Chugging along quite solid here, yeah. So here comes the meeting house. Actually, wait a second, I'm trying to think. Yeah, that'll be 5, and then he'll get 3 more, so that'll be 8. Okay, so again is levied rickshaw now to make another trading post. That'll be number 9. Where's that one gonna go? Okay, so he's probably gonna go for this one now. So that'll be probably at least 9 Highlanders we're gonna be seeing. 9 seems to be the average number that we see when the Scottish immigrants out. I don't think have we seen anyone get a perfect 10 out of 10 Scottish immigrant Highlander setup where they got all 10? I don't know. I don't think we've seen it. Okay, now he's going for Pennsylvania Pound. It's a trade-off card. It reduces your mining rate, but it gives you a powerful gold trickle. So basically the gold trickle, I think in the long haul, is going to be better than the mining rates, especially since it's an upfront income. So that's good. Obviously, when you have 3 saloons, that's going to be good income since each of these generates about 0.6 gold per second, which all 3 combined, 1.8 gold per second, which is good. Combined with that gold trickle, you're looking quite good income. Also, he's auto-building a TP using the 100 wood, 100 food method here. Or no, he's actually gonna... Is he gonna set that up over there, or what? He could try to build one more of these and get all 10 Highland. Okay, so he's gonna manually build this one with his Explorer. Okay, so then he'll have about 10 Islanders. Yep, this TP should be done by the time the card arrives. Because you can see right here it is 2 plus 4 plus 3, so that's 9. And then it's going to go up by another, so it's going to be 2 plus 5 plus 3. And they'll be all set, yeah. 10 Highlanders and 3 SRs. Ottomans, though, they're planning H3, so they got barracks deploying Janissaries. They're shipping 5 Janissaries in. And they're going to try to time it so they can get Vet Jans right away, followed by Falconets or Abbas. Right, that's what they're timing for. They're going for an exact timing of mass Jans with artillery or some other form of anti-infantry. That's what it looks to be, so that's what we'll find. Yeah. Okay, so here comes he went with the scout, so he got some free delis, a bit of free hand cab there. I think the hand cab is probably the worst option. He probably should have went with the Abbas with the marksman, because these delis are going to be cooked by Highlanders. He should have went with the Abbas guards, because what he needs raw firepower to blast those Highlanders down. Going with the hand cab is just not going to do it, because he's got a bayonet to deal with those. He's actually going for another native site still, so he's being pretty active on the map. Okay, so 10 Islanders there. All these guys do 63 range attacks, so they're very brutal. You don't want to deal with... Oh, he's going with native treaties too. So he's got a batch of free Cheyenne and Apaches. So, you know, he's doing quite good here overall. Quite good, actually. Ooh, okay. Oh, Falconets. But now he's got Cav coming in from this direction too. So he's going to retreat the Highlanders, but now he's gonna... Whoa. Watch out. Be careful. Don't take all this abuse for nothing. Okay, he's just finishing off the infantry. I wouldn't commit. I would just retreat. Here's me. And why did he take out the Bashi Bajuk? He should have went after the Falk. Okay, he's going to finish off the Falks with the Highlanders there. Ah, good. All right, finished them off. But what do you do now, though? You're, like, lacking numbers here. So what's the next step? Okay, so he's going to get Hamiltonian economics so he can get all of his market techs for free. And if he researched any already, he's going to get the resources refunded, too, which is pretty cool. That's quite nice. Should give him a nice boost to come up with something. What he's probably going to do is go Owl Hoots. Owl Hoots is a good option at this stage. So I'm in 6 Abbas. Solid option. He should be able to finish these Highlanders off, especially if he's not paying attention. He's just sitting around, twiddling his thumbs. No, he's going to finish them off because he's not watching his stuff. Boop. Boop. Simple. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So that's done. Whatever Scottish immigrant setup that was is basically. I felt like he was staying in there too long with those Hounders. He sort of just left and came back with better reinforcements. Personally, yeah. Explorer there, dead. Place of mines, steel traps, frontiersmen, statehood. Yep, he got the Virginia General Assembly there, so got statehood there, very good. Essentially, statehood allows you age up faster, and then allows you to get extra XP crates with that age up too, so it's quite good. Going with Kentucky, so he can get the Kentucky Hunters. Basically, you get 10 sharpshooters and about 4 owl hoots, which is a huge skirmisher mass to deal with this stuff. That's basically what you do there. Probably is going to go for rolling artillery at the same time or right afterwards, so you can get some Gallon guns. But I don't know. I mean, it seems like this army's well established now, and it's like he's got 6 Abbas and then this veteran Janissary stack. He can get he can get 8 Jans too. He can like reinforce a bit with the home city as well. He did get Safai shipping in, so he's already got Safais in there. Been looking quite good right now. Quite the pressureful opponent here. So yeah, I would be a little bit careful with that, you know? It's kind of deadly. Gotta watch out. Gotta watch out. Gotta watch out. Ooh, look at that. Carbine cavalry. Like wounds. Not good. They're getting eaten up by the Jans and the Abbas. Last thing you want to see there, man. Yeah. 100%. Very bad. Very, very bad. Horribly dead. Yeah, horribly dead. Attempting a ford, but unfortunately it's right next to his TC, but so that's going to be a sitting duck. It's kind of like, he doesn't have any ranged troops to get these guys off of, so that's like a flaw shipment there. Very bad. It's not fair, but okay. What do you mean not fair? Are you Anakin Skywalker getting denied the rank of Jedi Master or something? This is outrageous. It's unfair. Look, see, young Youssef. Basically. You should agree the moo. What do you mean moo? Are you a cow? Moo! Moo! You should agree the moo. Got milk? Yeah, got milk. You just change and quickly. That's on you, buddy. Pay attention. Pay attention to. You know? Yeah, you should just pay attention, buddy. Because if you know somebody, that's why, you know, if he does that, just quickly unclick and cancel the game. Use your brain. You could have canceled the window and said, wait a second, I don't want to go up against that Civ with this matchup, so I'll just pick this. Yeah, I don't know. That's it's a little bit sleazy, but guess he has his argument. Everybody